In the early spring of 2013, our side yard looked like this, and our rear yard looked like this. So we hired Pete Jacobson's company, Jacobson Landscape Contractors, to redo both and make them pretty. Before they started, I raised the height of the railroad tie wall on the side yard, boxed in the area underneath the rear deck, and raised the rear wall and added a 5-foot deep, 50-foot long bed for planting. Jacobson's first task was clearing the weeds and debris that had collected on the side lawn. Their second job was spreading fill to level the side and rear yards. Then came a delivery of crushed concrete to be used under the deck in that boxed-in area. Meanwhile, Jeff Jacobson was busy running the sod cutter, removing the old grass from the street end of the side lawn. Now it was time for a delivery of riverstone, the rounded rocks often found in the beds of rivers. This would be put on top of the leveled surface of the underdeck area. It is attractive, is easily washed with a hose, and requires no other maintenance. Once the rocks have been removed from the fill and it has been leveled, it is time for topsoil. Lots of topsoil. This multi-purpose mechanical shovel can move a large quantity of topsoil much more easily than men with shovels and wheelbarrows. The front loader saves time by moving soil to the backyard where the shovel can distribute it. Hey, watch out for the rhododendron. Workers with rakes and shovels still do the final spreading the old-fashioned way. So good is the shovel operator, Rick, that he can even make it function as a rake. With the topsoil in place, the central part of the rear yard gets a thick layer of mulch. It is through this mulch that the myrtle that will ultimately cover it will be planted. Spreading mulch is a manual job, done with multi-tined mulch forks. You know, like the one in that famous Grant Wood painting, American Gothic, recreated here by me. It may have seemed strange to mulch first and plant second, but when you see the streamlined technique of punching a hole through the mulch and the dirt to put the myrtle in, you'll realize that it's the best way to do it. That kid in the red Rutgers shirt is Pete Jacobson's grandson, keeping it in the family. The sod has been delivered, and here's Pete's son, Jeff, using the not-too-heavy bobcat to move the very heavy pallets. Watch the wheels as he hits the lip of the driveway. And finally, it's time to install the sod. It's a manual job. Pick it up, carry it, and unroll it over and over and over again. And always remember, green side up.